worries.
So they're stuck in there for over an hour, fighting over this bullshit. Their manager sticks to her guns, like, you can't name your band this bullshit in the name ever gets it. Gab shot back with Butthole Surfers. But one, butthole isn't a swear, and two, they really shouldn't aspire to be like the Butthole Surfers. Sounds like Gab and the guys caved eventually. I love the name This Bullshit. Listen to this bullshit, you know? Okay, so here's the rule. You have to be the first one past the finish line, obviously. But if you don't finish your beer first, you're disqualified.
Yeah.
And you can't drive and drink at the same time, so you've got to stop wherever you are and drink and risk being overtaken. Josh gets accidents at night, so we won't get caught. We'll race like that all night. It's the best. I always love the bad poetry contest at Swelter Skelter. I can't wait to hear what they have next time around. I tried submitting something a couple years ago, but they didn't accept it. How sucky is that? My bad poetry was so bad, it didn't even get consideration in a bad poetry contest. Or does that mean it was actually good? I wasn't trying to make good poetry. I like when they used to set up those police checkpoints to check for drunk drivers. I would get to roll up on them and impress them with my stone-cold sobriety. I chatted with an officer the other night and asked why they don't do those checkpoints anymore, and she said CTOS does that work for them now. Which is good, I guess. I don't know. I'm addicted. I keep playing. I can't put it down for more than a couple of minutes. And I have spent money like crazy. It's ridiculous. The thing is, every time you get to the end of a level, you have to wait like a day or two. But if you pay money, you can play the next level right away, and I can't wait. I have spent over $150 this month alone. It's ridiculous.
Hey, there's a changing room out back.
I appreciate it.
Okay.
Interesting.
Oh. Huh. What's the
Whoa!
Ouch.
Yeah!
Ooh, I'm so scared.
Oops, sorry. Watch where you're going. And so
Hey,
what?
what's up?
I'm supposed
Fuck
to
you.
Did you just diss me? What? Did you hear me? Hey, you!
That's it.
What's the deal?
No, that's...
Oh, see?
What?
Yo!
Finally. So Josh and I spoke, and fucking over Bloom has been a long-standing project.
All right, you need two things to take down Bloom. You need to get people to rally behind your cause and separate you from the trolls.
And we need bots, and a lot of them to handle the data CTOS is processing.
Thank you, Josh.
We spent all night modifying our app so you can get followers to download the app, and we can use their processing power for the cause.
For exposure and get people to download our app.
All right.
Don't worry. So it was something fun.
So we've been looking at this new guy, calls himself Retro. Now, I like his style. Spent some time in Oakland. In fact, that's where he earned some of his hacker cred. I read everything I could about it when it was going down. The Home Domain Center had to deal with Homeland Security. They rolled out cameras in Oakland. The original Chicago DedSec has coordinated operations. Everybody mostly working towards the same goal. Rumors say that the leaderless group actually has somebody upstairs calling the shots. The Council of Daves. I can't say if it's true or not, but somebody's focusing their efforts. I know because I studied everything about them, even ran a few of their ops. I wanted to emulate them, try to figure out what worked for them and apply it to us. But the members of our Bay Area DedSec couldn't be more different from each other. Now, if there was a spectrum spanning anarchists to activists, we'd probably fill the whole damn thing. But there's one thing that unites the key crew. Each one of us has reason to hate big data, or more specifically, Bloom and its CTOS. I've been overseeing operations, making sure people get to where they need to be with the tools they require. I've got eyes on the big picture. The way I see it, I've lit the fuse. It's only a matter of time before Bloom feels the DedSec explosion.
Oh, fuck you.
Behold, our very... So, like...
Okay.
Why...
What?
If...
The original Chicago DedSec has coordinated operations, everybody mostly working towards the same goal. Rumors say that the leaderless group actually has somebody upstairs
Behold,
calling the shots.
the wonders of technology.
A 3D printer?
This is the army of printers. It is capable of pumping out an arsenal of lethal weapons down.
Seriously?
Yep. Once you master it, voila! Hipster Merchant of Death.
All good, except I'm no hipster.
You keep telling yourself that. Now try to make something. But don't blow us up.
Damn thing. But there's one thing that unites the Key crew. Each one of us has reason to hate big data, or more specifically, Bloom and its CTOS. I've been overseeing operations, making sure people get to where they need to be with the tools they require. I've got eyes on the big picture. The way I see it, I've lit the fuse. It's only a matter of... Good to have another brother here.
Good to be here, man. Are you all hackers?
Yeah,
And good. What about tactical?
you heard?
Yeah.
It's something, right?
This whole place is something.
We used to keep track of news feeds on here, but now it's our follower wall.
So it knows if we're trending?
No. It's based on hard values. How many people downloaded our app, how much processing power we have access to, you know.
Nice.
And, speaking of which, we're downloading the DedSec app into your phone as we speak. When it's ready, open it up, click the suggested op, and hit the park outside so we can test it.
Sounds good.
One more thing. I put a reminder on your phone so you remember what we're gunning for. Get enough processing power to take down Bloom.
The spiritual organization New Dawn is accusing Oakland City Councilor Miranda Kamei of defamation. In a recent interview, the councilor had described the organization as, quote, a fraudulent pyramid scheme. The organization seems to have fought back with more than just lawyers. The councilor's private life was recently revealed when medical records of the councilor's transgender treatments were mysteriously released to the media. A spokesperson for New Dawn said that the organization had nothing to do with the leaked medical records, and in her statement accused Councilor Kamei of desperately seeking attention.
The app's downloaded and I'm in the park. What am I testing?
Start profiling things around you. People, devices. See what you can pull from them. That's what helps us figure out our next ops. And running ops that are important to people is how we get them interested in DedSec. The more followers download our app, the more intel we get. It's the circle of life.
Oh, and see if you can find some components to help us with our research. Hipster merchant
The app is your data mining tool.
of death.
Okay, I got this. So what now?
Up to you, man. You're free to do whatever catches your eye. We post ops to the DedSec app, and doing them helps us get followers. And followers are our Skrilla. Followers mean computers, which boosts our processing power, which lets us do bigger and badder ops.
of your emergency? Hello? Are you still there? Hello? Please state the nature of your emergency. Hay un tiroteo o algo parecido por aquí. CTOS verified your location. Police are on the way.
Got it!